Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another new episode. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how I will be renouncing Rico smart contract. And why is renouncing very important? Because it gives true decentralization. It gives power to the community, by the community, for the community. Yes, this renouncement means that the contract owner will no longer have power over it. And then please pay very close attention. Right now, you can see this is the smart contract address. It ends with A7A. Yeah, that's Recometrics smart contract, and then you can see we are currently in the source code. It has been verified, which is open source, meaning that everybody can read this contract. So you just have to take your time, read the contract. Then, if you know how to read, good and fine. If you don't know how to read, don't worry because everything is transparent here. So if you click on read contract, you will see some of the functionalities. Now, let me scroll down to show you that the contract is not currently renounced, and once we renounce, it's going to change. Right now, is the ownership renounced? No, the contract is not yet renounced. That's why it is showing a boolean called false. So by the time it's renounced, this boolean is going to change to true, which means that yes, it has been renounced. And then the library is true, which means that yes, activities are taking place. If the contract was paused, it would have been a library open false. So that's to tell you that right now the contract is open and everybody can participate. Then also another thing I want you guys to check here is the admin renounced. Is the admin renounced false? So once this contract is renounced, it's going to be true. So once it's true, it means that nothing can be altered again. Why? Because, for example, let's look at the functionalities available. This by chapter, new chapter, is a global, we call it public function that allows everybody to come in with this first. This is more of like the upgrade. If you want to upgrade to another level from level 2 up to level 12, this is that functionality. This claim legacy is the one that mirrors the contract, the version 1 smart contract, which we got migrated. So that one, once you come in, you click on legacy, claim legacy, it mirrors what you have in that or that contract, and then it pulls out some fund. While claim Rico is also a public function. All these are public functions that allow users to have access to. You can see claim Rico. Each time you want to claim your Rico coins, this is it. Then claim royalty V2 for this very contract. Then level 1, join library. Everybody must come through this. You pass in the wallet of your upline, which is on the front end. You do not have to do this because all this has already been done. So why am I taking my time to explain this? Because you do not even need the website to actually interact with Recometrics. You can do everything here. For example, buy a new level because you have already joined the business. All you just need to do is to enter track 1, which is it 3x metrics? If it is 3x metrics, you enter 1. Then if you want to buy chapter 6, you enter this. That's after you've connected your wallet. Then for you to do that, you can just copy this link like this. There you go to your wallet, which is your block your SafePal or whatever. In that your DApp browser, the same pattern, you just enter it there. It will open. You connect your wallet, then you select connect with MetaMask. Once you select it, you are going to get all this option. Make sure you click on write contract, because now you want to interact directly with the blockchain. You do not you want to be a pro. So another functionality for the public is this join this thing. You can see claim legacy, blah 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 amount. You can enter the amount if you know it. Now, this you hit 256 means that it have to be 18 decimal place. Please don't always forget if you are entering, USDT, for example, have 18 decimal place. So if you want to get one USDT, you have to enter one USDT. You type in one, then plus 18 extra zeros. Now let me show you a little here. Let me come here. Let me come here. What shall I type? BSC scan. Okay, let me come here. Blah blah blah. Let me come to unit converter. Yes. Now you can see this one BNB, it could be any digit as long as it is one. This is one USDT, for example. So if you count these zeros, we are talking of 18 decimal place, which means that what? 10 to the base 18. You understand? So 10 1 times 18, it will give you 1. That is just what it means. And this figure, we call it GUI. So while this one is the unit itself, the USDT. So USDT have some breakdown up to 18 decimal place. That is just the grammar I'm trying to make you understand. So if you are interacting directly from the blockchain technology, make sure that if it is, for example, 20, you want to withdraw 20 USDT, you type in 20, then you type in 18 decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, which means that these 18 extra decimal places will give you only 20 this thing. If you add 19, it means that you will get 200 this thing. 20, you will get 2,000. 21, you will get $20,000. So that's just what it means. The same thing with the Rico coin. Maybe let's say you have like 800 coins. Okay, I think let me do it a little practical. I'm showing us this so that you will know that whether there is website or no website, ladies and gentlemen, you can. Okay, I have 948 Rico coins. Let me go and withdraw it directly from the blockchain. So the first thing I'm going to do, blah blah blah, I'll come down here, connect my wallet, click on OK, select MetaMask, then I'll come here, blah blah blah. I'll click on where is the token, Rico. Okay, this is Rico, sorry. Let me come here, Rico. Okay, claim Rico. I can see 948. I will type in my 948 first. So I will ignore the decimal. But if you want to enter the decimal, this is how it looks like. I'm coming. Sorry for the whole thing. Let me show you guys. Let's come. Okay, I can see 948.75. Now, what you do is any decimal point will follow the 18, any figure after decimal point will follow the 18. So you can just say, uh, you will start by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There you come, you click with write. So now you're writing the contract. So once you click, you can see I am interacting with the blockchain directly. So you do not need the website so that nobody will come and deceive you that, oh, what if this business crash? Oga, madam, if the website not there alive, you can still interact. You can see transaction request estimated changes. You receive 948 from the contract. This is which contract? This is Rico token contract. You can see it. Network, Binance Smart Chain, requests from, I'm using the block explorer, the Binance Smart Blockchain Explorer. Then I'm interacting with what? I'm interacting with Ricometrics smart contract. Then the network fee, I am paying 0.01 dollar, which is very easy. Then speed, if I want to increase speed, it's going to, at least market is deciding that at least it will take like 1 second for my transaction to be approved. If I want to increase this money for it to be faster, I can as well do that. So because of that, I just need to come down here. I will leave it this way. I'll click on confirm. So now once I click on confirm, the transaction is currently processing. So you can see it is scanning and it is telling me transaction is completed. So I have received this figure. Now let me close my tab. Let me go to the Rico Metrics dashboard so that you see. Can you guys see what I'm saying? Please, if you are seeing what I'm saying, unmute your mic. And did I withdraw from the website? Is
No,
it, did I withdraw
from the
from?
blockchain.
I withdrew from the blockchain and the figure has shown here, right?
Yes.
That is
Yes.
That is to tell you that you do not need the website for you to interact with it. If you want to refer anybody, just come to the web directly into the blockchain. This is the contract address. Ensure you are using the correct contract address for Recometrics. Come to the blockchain, click on join library. That is the first thing. Pass in your wallet address, give your downline your wallet address, only the wallet address. They will enter your wallet address. Once they enter it, as long as they have maybe $5 in their wallet, they click on write. Now let's say for example, let me come and enter here. Already I am active from level 1 to level 12, so because of that, it's not really going to the transaction will show fail. Some grammar. Let me enter this. Let's say okay, maybe this person is the one that want to invite me. I will just once my wallet is connected, I will come here and click on write contract. Once I click on write, I wait patiently. Click just once and wait. You can see network fee. Okay, this transaction will likely fail. Each time you see like this, you do not have to proceed, because no matter what, the transaction will not go through. Now why is this transaction showing like this? Because already I have already bought a level. So you cannot buy one level twice. It is impossible. So this is a safe net for this for the smart contract, so that people will not so that the smart contract will not absorb double spending on a particular level. So because of this, I just have to close it. Now had it be I'm using a fresh wallet, let me see whether this my safe part. No, I don't think I have enough funds there. So that's just it. If you want to register somebody, boom, that's what you do. Once you've registered a person, that's all. The next thing is the person want to upgrade to a higher level. Don't worry, just tell the person, okay, come. You click on buy new chapter. You come. Is it on X3? If it is X3, you enter 1. You can see why, because this is UIT 200 UIT 8. So we are now using this bytecode. Now this bytecode that we are using means that you can use normal digits, 1 2 3 up to 100. So that's it. Now let's say you enter 1. I want you to understand something. You cannot say X3. You cannot come and say X3. It is not possible. Just come and say 1, which is track 1. That's why even on the website here, you can see here is blah 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 track 1. That is just what it's saying. Track, then 1. Track 2. This is what it's saying. Everything, this website is only mirroring what is happening in the blockchain. There is no magical things in the background that is inflating the figure or whatever. All these figures you are seeing are figures that are on the blockchain, live and direct. So once you've entered, let's say maybe you want to purchase chapter 2, which is level 2, just enter this. If it is X6, just change it to this way, 2 2. Then boom, 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 you write your contract, then you confirm. Then, if you want to withdraw, as I've earlier told you, you want to withdraw your royalty, this is it. So, why am I showing us these things? So that when somebody tells you, oh, this business will crash in the next 6 months, this business, give it 1 year, it will vanish. Don't worry. Tell them that they are just ignorant. That's why they are. And then you can see this migrate function, which we have all been migrating. So this migrate function means that number one, it mirrors. You can see it here. Blah blah blah. Let me show us. What it does is that it first of all snapshot. It will snap the blockchain at the time in which. Let me show you guys here. Okay. Hold on a little. Why am I showing this for us? So that we get to see. You can see that functionality for join. This is the logic for that to join. Then this is the logic to buy a new chapter. Then this is a logic for the payment, how the payment are being splitted. Then this is which logic again? The Rico claim logic. Then the royalty pool logic. You can see how the royalty pool logic works. Then the 3x matrix. This is the logic for the 3x matrix. This is the logic for the 6x matrix. So everything is transparent, ladies and gentlemen. So if you scroll down, this is the spillover we are talking about. Maybe if you've circled out and you do not want to upgrade to the next level, it becomes a free referral. So somebody at the higher level that is ready to get it, the system will find a free track one and reward. If it is on the X6 metrics, it will find, then it will reward. So, and it have to be within the range of your network. If it does not see it within the range of your network, boom, it will escalate to the entire global community. If it does not see anyone in the entire global community, boom, it will return it to the owner. That's the contract deployer, who is this address. So the helper function is like all the data that is showing in the dashboard right now. So I'm just taking my time to explain to you so that you won't be manipulated, because our so-called people that we claim they are our leaders, most of the time, because maybe they've made more money in the industry, you feel that, oh, they are our little god, so they can just come out and say, leave that platform, and now they go crash. And you must have, because you are ignorant, and you are so naive. Let me use this word. You are just so naive, you quickly believe in that. And then this is the leadership board. You can see the leadership, blah blah blah. It shows here, is it here, the leadership, this is it here. Everything is live and direct. So where again, blah blah blah, safe mat wrap. Okay, so these are just the things that you have to see to get to know that, okay. And I have made it very 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 well documented, like a kind of well detailed, so that section by section, this helps very much in readability. So renouncement, you can see contract renouncement, blah blah blah, all the this thing, all the necessary thing that is in the process of renouncing the contract. Let the system be open forever, which means that it shouldn't be paused. Yeah, so that's just what it means, blah blah blah. Then you can see how the whole thing here, the constructor, this one you do not need it. Reentrancy, this is a protection against hackers. So that's just it. You can see event, a meeting, blah blah blah. A lot of things, storage. Yes. So these are some of the things that are being stored. You can see total royalty pool, total royalty points, royalty, total royalties, account royalty per point, last ID, immutable. So all these things are things that are in the system that makes, okay, from the V1, this is from the mirror in decoding the previous contract. So all this information, it comes here to reader summary. Then this is the reader, which is you, and then blah blah blah. You can see everything, everything. So everything is transparent, ladies and gentlemen. The constant, you can see the errors. These are, for example, if you do anything, let's say you are in a level you've circled out, you will see library closed, all those kind of things. So these are some of these custom errors are very important because it helps users to be, and also the contract as a whole, to be able to pass a message so that one can identify the error. For example, if you have not migrated yet, it will show here, bam, it will throw out an error. If you are not in the V1, it will throw this error. Maybe let's say you are insisting on one or two things. Then all those kind of things, here is just it. So let's go. I believe I've explained how what this contract is all about in full detail. This is the interface. This interface mirrors, as I earlier said, it mirrors the V1 contract. And there you can see this is the version. We are using a language called Solidity. And then also it was verified yesterday. Is it day before yesterday? Yes. So this is the license identifier, the license that we are using. So you can see that is just it. Now let us go back to the renouncement of this contract. So I just said let me walk us through so that you can see library. If I want if false, I will put false. False means that it should be closed, but it is open. No need for me to close it. What I just want is I want to renounce the contract. So once I renounce it, you will see that everything will show true. So let me click on renounce. Ladies and gentlemen, the time for the renouncement is here, and you are experiencing it live and direct. You let us look at some of the data that we are renouncing this contract right now, which means that after today, the admin will no longer have power. I am no longer the boss in this project. You are the boss. We are all the boss. Yeah, and we are the decision makers of this business. And then that is to say, I have renounced this contract. Congratulations to ourselves. This is the transaction at block number 7,222,223,000 oh my goodness, 72,232,284. This is the block number. So this transaction was hashed at this current block number. So if you check, if you carry this block number anywhere, anytime, and you search for it, if you even store it and you ever come and search for it, it will bring you.
Congratulations, congratulations to you,
Beautiful.
boss. Congratulations.
Beautiful, beautiful. So this is the block number. Take note of it. If you query this block number anywhere, anytime, it will show you this transaction that this contract was renounced. Who called the contract? This wallet called the contract, which is this contract, to renounce it. That is just what it means. And then if we want to come down a little to show little more information, you can see method, impute method, contract renounced. So this is the method ID. And then again, let us come here and check some logs here. Let us check some logs that happen. Transaction receipt event log. The address, this is the contract. You can see the name, it has been renounced at this index topic 1. If you want to view, you can view the source code. Then this is the hash ID. Then you can see this is the contract that the wallet that triggered this thing. Again, this functionality, the reason why it is this wallet is because this is the deployer. For example, you now as a random person, you could not come and click on renounce. It will not even work because you are not the person that deployed the contract. So congratulations to we all. Let me go back here. If you come here, you see the boolean library has also changed to true. Before that, let me even check the let's expand this stuff. You can see the event, it points here contract renounced, blah blah blah. I hope you are seeing. So that's just where the source of the whole thing. Then on the source for the library open changed. If you click here, it's going to point into the code. The event has also been emitted. Now let us actually go and see what happened on the transaction history. If you click on transaction history here, let us refresh. You will see that 3 minutes ago, this transaction this is the transaction that was renounced. And if you can see, this is the transaction hash. If you copy it anywhere, anytime you keep it, you will see everything will still give you you query it, you will still get this transaction at this block. Now if you open it this way, it is still taking us again back to our previous this thing. So on the state, let us check on the state of the renouncement. So this is it. This is the address that took place. And then before the before the this thing, how do we call it, this the state of the transaction, this is how it was. Let us expand it a little. Now storage address, let us check on the hexa. Let us put on normal number. No, let us put on normal address. Okay, before, then after, address, blah blah blah. So this is the storage address. This is where it has gone now. So I want you to understand that this is the renouncement that went through. So this is more of like the hexadecimal interpretation. So this hexadecimal interpretation is more of like the cryptographic hashing. So that's just uh, some of the things that you can check as well. And then I think we are done. Let us go back into the contract. Where is the contract? Let us go here. Blah blah blah. Let us go. Come back and click on read contract. Let us refresh a little. And then as we are refreshing, come down to first let us query the admin functionality. As we are querying the admin functionality, okay, this is ownership renounced true. Let us go and check. The next thing we have to check here is admin renouncement also. Let's take our time. Okay, and admin renouncement true. So the contract have been renounced. So that's just it. If you take this, let me put it here so that we take and check. Let me put it in the message. Okay. Please go and check the transaction hash also. Let me put it for us. The data renouncement true. Okay, let me take it also so that you can. This is for the interpretation, blah, blah, blah. Let's check the event log to get everything. Let me click on the state. So that's it. So right now, okay, let me get this as well. Sorry. Let me get this as well. You can check everything. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. You can check the group, the conference stuff, the conference chat. You will see everything there. So we are good to go. Let us have the presentation. Please, if you're happy for the contract to be 100% fully decentralized, I want you to unmute your mic and make some noise.
Yes, so we are